Good morning, Anu and Andy. And yeah, this is some interesting stuff here. There's a lot to learn about shipwrecks on the Great Lakes and also a lot to learn about diving, not only here in Michigan, but all over the world. In fact, Tony Gramer's back with us again, the dive master for the Dawson Great Lakes Museum, which is on Belle Isle, of course. And you've done a couple of very interesting dives that you're going to talk about here today.
Yes, sir. One on the Sea of Cortes and one on the Philippines. The Sea of Cortes, everybody has a bucket list. Well, my bucket list was I wanted to film sea lions. Well, I was fortunate enough to put that check mark on my bucket list because I come across a sea lion that fell in love with me, and she looked right into my lens, and I got that perfect shot.
I think we have some of that video that we can show everybody. Talk about, when did this happen and how did you make it happen?
Well, last year I decided that I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to dive with sea lions and whale sharks. So I went to the Sea of Cortes, and it was last July, and it was fantastic. It was 105 degrees, and it was 85 degrees in the water. This is actually right here. This is the whale shark that we filmed right here. He's in about 60 feet of water, and there was actually 5 whale sharks at this point.
So, how do you make this happen? You obviously have to be a trained scuba diver in order to do something like that.
Oh, absolutely. You got to have buoyancy control and things like that. But primarily, you have to know how to run a camera.
That would help. That would help.
It's a fantastic thing to do when you go ahead and you can see these animals underwater and you can capture their movement. To me, it's the most wonderful thing in the world.
Now, you're going to be doing this presentation at what time here today?
At 9 o'clock. The Sea of Cortes, what I call Giants of Cortes because they're giants, and the Philippines, the Philippines is at 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock this afternoon. Now, that's just a couple of the presentations that you can see here at the Shipwreck Festival, and it opens at 9, runs to 5 today. Tickets available at the door. They are $30. We're going to continue to bring you a preview of some of the things that will take place here. They're going to be actively setting up here at 7 o'clock so that they'll be ready to go when folks show up here at 9. So we'll have more for you coming up in our 8 o'clock hour. For now, we're live in Ann Arbor. Mike Woolfolk, 7 Action News. Back to you, Andy and Anu.
All right, Mike, lots of history there. We need a bucket list like that.
We do,
yes, we
right?
do. Thank you, Mike.
I love it.